Hi guys, it's Joyce Life from Black Hair Compass here, and I am giving you guys a 4-month lock update. I'm going to try to keep this video short, but I just want to kind of give you a quick overview on what's going on with my hair. Not much has changed this month, pretty much like just going along steady, and everything seems to be looking good. You probably have noticed that I have changed up the regimen for how I am addressing my new growth. I have given interlocking a break. Not really because of anything in particular, it's just taking me too long to interlock my hair, so I have started two-strand twisting my roots. Originally I said that I was never going to like palm roll or anything like that for two reasons, because I don't really like products. Actually, I don't use products, and I also did not want to get into the habit of using heat onto my hair. But I was able to find a method that doesn't use products and it doesn't use heat, and still allowed me to, twist my roots like this. So I'm pretty sure that I will continue on doing this because it's working for me thus far. Next update. So in my last video, I showed you that my big lock was thinning a little bit, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on what it's looking like because it's really recovering quite nicely. If you can see that, like, it's not as skinny as it used to be, which is really good. I wasn't too worried about it because I saw that my roots were really growing in and kind of closing that skinny gap, so that's good. Like, you can see it's starting to be the same width along the length of the lock, so that's really good news. That's kind of recovered from my self-imposed thinning. So, and actually I'd like to end this video with a question posed to you guys. So before I say the question, I'll give you a little bit of background. So my personal goal for my locks is I would like to grow them to hip length. So when you have locks that long, they are not necessarily going to be, but they can be heavy. And with heavy locks, what that means is that it puts that tension on your roots, which over time, if the locks are too heavy, that can cause thinning because the weight is just pulling on the roots constantly, so it'll just like kind of pluck hairs out over time, and eventually you could see like, thinning locks like alopecia, things like that, which I don't want. So that's why my regimen has been really product free, because I don't want to do anything that might add buildup to my hair and weigh it down even more, considering the length that I'd like to go. So because of that, I haven't used any products, and I know to stay away from like thick creamy waxes and heavy stuff. But I noticed that, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I switched from using olive oil to castor oil because it gives me nice shine and pretty decent hold for my two-strand twist. But I was like, if I'm going to avoid using thick products because it can cause buildup, why would I put a thick oil in my hair? Like, don't you think that that would cause buildup along the road, down the road as well? To kind of check my theory, I did an experiment and I put the castor oil all over my hands, and I used the Dr. Bronner soap that I use to wash my hair to wash my hands and see if it would like get rid of all of the oil, and it got rid of a good amount of it, but there was still like film on my fingers. So I was like, that's probably what's going on in my hair. Like, I'm thinking that I'm getting all this castor oil out, but I might not be. So then I even went as far to go, I recoated my hands with castor oil, and I went and got the dish soap that is like designed to be a degreaser, and I got the same result where it removed a lot of oil, but there was still like, I could feel it on my hands. So I was like, okay, I can see maybe castor oil is too thick of an oil, but I'm like, what's just to say that like any of these oils that I'm putting in my hair is coming out? And if it's not coming out, I'm thinking that I might change my regimen, because before I locked my hair, my regimen was that I didn't use shampoo, I didn't use conditioner, I didn't use oils. For several months, I water rinsed my hair, and I was able to get my scalp clean, and eventually my scalp's natural oil sebum was able to coat the length of my hair. So I never had any issues with dryness or anything like that. And I was thinking I wanted to do the same thing with locks, but I didn't really know how locks behave, so I didn't know if it was going to work. But now that I've started thinking about it, I'm thinking that maybe I need to do that just for the sake of go back to just my water only maintenance, just for the sake of avoiding buildup at all costs, because I really don't want buildup, even if it's from natural oils, in my hair, because I'm not trying to have thinning roots once my hair starts to really grow out and get long. So anyways, I mean, I just wanted to throw that out there and get your guys' opinion on that. Like, what do you guys think? There's a whole community out there on YouTube that is like anti-oil in your locks. I never agreed with that, because I was like, you can't shampoo your hair and then do nothing. Like, I get don't shampoo and then don't condition. Like, you can shampoo and then choose not to condition, but you have to put something, because shampoo strips everything from your hair. So I'm like, if I'm not gonna put oil in my hair, that means I need to give up the soap too and just go back to like water rinsing and scrubbing my scalp to, you know, loosen up debris and rinse it out. But anyways, it's just a thought. I just want to know what you guys think. Does oil cause buildup? Do you agree, disagree? Why? What are some of the things that you've done to work around it? And I'll keep you guys posted on my new regimen, because I'm pretty sure I am going to try it for the next couple months, just not using oils and not using shampoos, and see what happens. We'll see. But anyway, until next time, thanks for tuning in. Bye. Actually, I'm back with one more thing. I realized I didn't show you my hair. What's the point of an update if I don't show you my hair? But I'm going to get in the mirror so you guys can see the back. I think I like the back of my head more than I like the front of my hair, honestly, because it's like so full, and I don't know, the front looks a little, it doesn't look, you know, like parsed, but I'm just saying, like, it's definitely more full in the back, I guess, because you have more hair on the back of your head. Let's see if I can show you the top. I combined more locks, by the way, guys, so I went from 283 in the very beginning down to 250, and I have even less now. I think that by the time I stop combining, I'll have 200 locks. We'll see, though. All right, I think I can go now.